Hello friends, and welcome you all to our channel. I am Tarak Roy. You all know sometimes we have good times, sometimes we have bad times. But the question arises here, why our bad times drives us to suicide? Why we commit suicide? Before knowing that, we have to understand why we have good times and why we have bad times. People usually say behind good or bad times there is only one thing, that is called expectations, and that's the truth. So if I simplified it, you will understand, when your wish fulfilled, you have great time, and when your wish doesn't fulfill, you will have bad times. So the main thing behind everything is our expectation. That's true, but we have to understand it from a different angle. If we see it from a different point of view, then you will understand why we have bad time. It's not because wish has not gone through, it's because our mind is not working for us. It means you loses your controls over you. What happens? We sometimes give our controlling power to someone or some people or something, and those people smells that particular thing that you gave that person your controlling power, and that person also smells your fear, and they try to mold you. They try to sometimes make you happy, sometimes sad, sometimes joyful, sometimes disappointed, just because you gave that person your controlling power. It's not because your wish is not become true. It's not because your wish doesn't fulfill. It's because your memory and your power is working against you. Usually it happens in love story. What happens? Sometimes people get molded by someone. Why? That person usually act in that way. His or her better off treat that person. If his or her better half treat her in a good way, that person feels joyful. And if his or her girlfriend or better half treats him or her in a bad way, they feels disappointed, just because they loses their control over themselves. So it's not just because of your expectation, it's also because of your own instinct that you lose your control. And I wish you can look at yourself and you get back your all controlling power from others. You become like a stone. If anyone behave good or bad to you, you must be joyful. You must be unbiased. You must be unchanged from your inside. Sometimes it happens we cannot control other people and the situation around us, but every time we must control ourselves. There is no wrong thing if you can change the situation. If all the things around you goes wrong, if all the things what is around you, it's not happening as per your wish, there is no such problem. But the problem is when your life is not working upon your rule. There the problem lies. You loses your control. Your instinct is working against you. So today is the day when you have to take an oath. You have to get back your all controlling powers, and you have to make sure that you will unlock those qualities only to yourself. You wouldn't show your weaknesses to anyone. Doesn't matter what people throws at you, doesn't matter how they behave at you. You must be unchanged. You must be joyful. You must be happy. There is the main thing, and I hope you can achieve that particular level. If you give little bit interest to yourself, then you can overcome all these things, and I wish you overcome these things. Thank you very much.